Informed Investor Podcast presents Golden Markets Warning: Why Investors Should Exercise Caution. Before using goldenmarkets.com, goldenmarkets.com presents itself as an online brokerage offering access to financial markets and trading opportunities for retail investors. While the company promotes its services as a gateway to global trading, a closer examination of publicly available information reveals several warning signs that prospective clients should carefully evaluate before opening an account or depositing funds. One of the most serious concerns surrounding golden markets is the attention it has received from financial regulators. The Spanish financial regulator, the Comisión Nacional del Mercado de Valores, CNMV, has previously issued a warning indicating that the company was not authorized to provide investment services within its jurisdiction. Regulatory warnings are among the most significant red flags investors can encounter because they originate from official financial authorities responsible for protecting consumers and monitoring financial markets. Another major concern involves user complaints regarding withdrawals. Across broker review websites and online discussion forums, multiple individuals have reported difficulties accessing their funds. Some users claim that withdrawal requests were delayed, subjected to additional requirements, or took significantly longer than expected to process. Since the ability to withdraw funds is one of the most important indicators of a broker's reliability, recurring complaints in this area deserve serious attention. Reports of aggressive sales practices also raise questions. Several former clients allege that account representatives repeatedly encourage them to deposit additional funds and increase their investments. High-pressure sales tactics are frequently cited in complaints involving high-risk brokerage operations because they can push inexperienced investors into making financial decisions without sufficient research or consideration of risks. Transparency is another area where concerns have been raised. Publicly available information regarding the company's ownership structure, executive leadership, and corporate decision-makers appears limited. Investors should always know who is responsible for managing a financial institution, and the absence of clear corporate information can make accountability more difficult if disputes arise. Customer support experiences appear mixed, but negative reviews frequently reference communication problems and unresolved account issues. Some users report difficulty obtaining timely responses when seeking assistance regarding withdrawals, account management, or trading-related concerns. Effective customer service is especially important in financial services, where delays can directly affect access to client funds. The broker's offshore connections may also create additional risks for investors. Companies operating through offshore jurisdictions often face lower regulatory requirements than brokers supervised by major financial authorities. While offshore registration is not inherently problematic, it can reduce the level of protection available to customers if disputes occur. When considered together, these issues create a concerning pattern. Regulatory warnings, withdrawal complaints, transparency concerns, reports of aggressive sales tactics, and customer service criticisms all contribute to a risk profile that investors should not ignore. The overall picture suggests that investors should approach golden markets with caution. While the existence of complaints does not automatically prove wrongdoing, the consistency of the reported issues is significant enough to warrant careful due diligence before committing funds. The conclusion is clear. Golden markets displays multiple warning signs that should prompt investors to proceed carefully. Anyone considering opening an account should independently verify the broker's regulatory status, research user experiences thoroughly, and test withdrawal functionality before depositing substantial amounts of money. Warning: before investing through goldenmarkets.com, verify all licensing and regulatory claims independently. If you encounter withdrawal delays, pressure to deposit additional funds, or difficulties obtaining support, exercise extreme caution and avoid committing further capital until all concerns have been resolved.